So it's created a different atmosphere than anything that we could have projected. Once we get into the game, it's full-fledged. We've got the game going, so we'll alternate during the game from a leaderboard to instant replay. What we've created there is a visual for people to look up, see the board, see the replay, and then you're right back to the game. And you're generally not missing much action because you're hoping to get that in the transition from the made basket by the time they get in the front court. Kind of a niche for us from a recruiting standpoint is you can come to Hastings College and you can get professional experience from the get-go with all of the different elements that we can do. And it's not just in-game. We do a lot of different things away from the game environment that a lot of people don't necessarily know about. But that's the beauty of ScoreVision. We can customize it to whatever the coaches are looking for. And next thing you know, you challenge ScoreVision and they come through for you.
In terms of recruiting, obviously the ScoreVision boards right away jump off of the wall in terms of basically we have something you don't have. In the arms race that is recruiting and facilities, you want to have something that somebody else doesn't have.
We're grabbing kids out of Georgia and Arkansas that we normally don't, that have received D1 and D2 offers, and their reaction when they walk in and see their name on the board with this really cool motion graphic, they're just blown away by it. Their facial expression tells me that, okay, we're doing something right. You can come into our arena and this is what we can do for you, as opposed to if you wanted to go to, this state college down the way that doesn't have a video board. You'll get a different experience, a different game day experience here as opposed to what you're gonna get elsewhere. I have stated this so many times to so many different people. From a customer service standpoint, bar none, they're head and shoulders above anybody out there that I've dealt with. ScoreVision's there, they have access from there. You don't have to worry about waiting 2 or 3 hours for somebody to come and look at your stuff. Where ScoreVision gives you the access, gives you the ability to talk to somebody directly and say, okay, we're hands-on right now, let's figure out what we can do. I don't know how many times I've reached out to them and I'm at home and I say, hey, is there any way you guys could just log in and blank the board so I don't have to go back in? Kind of a nice thing because we have so many different alternative uses with practices and people wanting to use the board. That's an easy sale for me. And plus it makes my job so much easier that if there is an issue, I don't necessarily have to be there to have them look at it. They can look at it, they can dig into it. And if they say, hey Adam, can you go out and start doing some different things, testing on the scoring or timing elements, we can do that. And again, it's instantaneous, it's on the fly instead of having to, okay, make a phone call, make an appointment, and then you gotta wait a couple days for somebody to get out there. It's not efficient, where this is now efficient, especially in today's realm where everything's happening so fast. People want it, they need it, and it just makes sense that we can do things this way with that type of customer service as to what I was dealing with prior to ScoreVision coming on board.